Hello everybody, my name is Miguelsgamingch and welcome back to the F126 Lotus MyTeam career mode. We're here with Luke Browning for round 3 here in Bahrain. What does a sheep say when it rains? Bahrain. Get it? No. Nah, that was corny. Alright, Bahrain is Bahrain. Here's the championship standings for those who didn't see last episode. We played as John Bennett in Japan. We scored the same position as the AI did in Australia. For constructors, we currently have four constructor points, thanks to our P8 debut in Australia, thanks to Luke Browning, and we are playing as him again here in Bahrain. So let's just get into qualifying.
Well, as the sun goes down, the speeds go up. It's almost time to get underway for this shootout for the fastest time and the best possible grid position for tomorrow's race. Let's get on with it. It's qualifying for the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Bahrain. Let's go, baby. Lap, especially since Gasly almost fucked it up. Huh? Bennett got a faster time than me? Real? Real or fuck it? Real. Ay, ay, ay. Where are we? Fuck that outfit. No offense. Offense taken. Damn. 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 How'd they do that? How'd they do that, bro? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's some crazy things, my dude. 3 seconds. Oof. I think we fucked up turn 1, right? Turn 1 was our biggest fuck up.
Okay, I'm afraid we've dropped to P23. P23. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
But yeah, only ahead of Lance Stroll. That's crazy, bro. 110 qualifying is like shit. Lance is gonna improve, isn't he? I can like I can see it. I can feel it. Oh, he's already done. We're not last place. We're not last place. Thanks to Lance Stroll. We're 23rd. And Bennett is 18. We're both Lotus are out in Q1. Alright. What does this mean? I don't know. I don't know. And I don't care. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Alright, well, let's just see what happens here at the Bahrain Grand Prix.
It's race day, it's secure under the lights, and it's lovely to have you with us for the Bahrain Grand Prix. We go racing today around the 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit, with 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left tyre into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Andrea Kimi Antonelli completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have
McLaren actually good.
Russell, Leclerc, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Piastri.
The gaps are small.
Verstappen, Sainz, Hadjar, and Alex Albon.
Once again, Williams
Gasly,
needs to get nerfed.
Colapinto, Liam Lawson, and Behrman. Ocon, Lindblad, Nico Hulkenberg, and John Bennett. Alonso, Bortoletto, Bottas, Perez, Browning, and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And alongside me here today in the commentary box, Anthony Davids.
No.
Try to put the starting position out of your mind and just focus on the race ahead. We can still do a good job here today.
Softs to medium. Alright. If that's what the team believes, starting from 23 here for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Myself. Wonka is already on the move. Wait. Oh my god. 6 illegal
Okay,
overtakes! Where? How is any of these illegal? That's in the line. That's literally in the line, bro. It's in the line! It's in the white line! How is it illegal? Explain. Explain! It's in the line, man! Can't you see it? Look! All tires are still contacting the racing surface. Look, even here, you see the front, it's touching the concrete. It's not out of the white lines. Stop bullshitting me, FIA. This is illegal. This is teamophobic. Let's just have a restart. Fuck me. Alright. Fuck you, FIA. Fuck you, MBS. What's up? Baby.
Overtake mode active. Overtake active. You've got more power now from the hybrid system. Use boost on the next long straight to get past.
Bermo! Slide from Behrman
Okay, so managing the engine is
after
more
trying to
important than ever.
retake
The main
his
way
position
to
from
recharge will be
Alex
lifting
Albon and
coasting,
overtake him
and you
there.
don't
That
always
is
need to go full
not an
throttle.
overtaking
Try
position.
some lift and coast before braking, then use boost on corner exit to get that extra energy deployment. Okay, overtake enabled, overtake enabled. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Gap to the car in front, 2.1 seconds. Gap to your teammate behind, 4.4 seconds.
I think I need a slingshot, so I need someone to get ahead of me so that I can get their overtake more than I can slingshot myself past. And I don't think that's gonna happen because the two Haas's and the two Alpines are fighting each other behind me.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good.
Can you tell me how I'm going to catch Albon in the Williams? Or are we just going to play the pit stop strategy game? Bearman's all alone. Oh, fuck.
tyre wear's higher than we're expecting. We've got a new strategy available on your MFD if you want it. Copy that.
Trust me, you can handle it.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 3.8 seconds. Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 12.3 seconds.
Had to happen eventually.
seeing dangerously high levels of tyre wear now, and we're going to be in trouble unless you either nurse them or come in for a fresh set.
Well, we're pitting next lap,
Push
so
now,
shut the
we're
fuck up,
boxing
please.
this lap. Copy. Gasly's behind you, and the time last lap,
He's on a
1
newer
minute 32.6.
Copy.
Their tyres are 9 laps old.
And
We
it's
think they've
bullshit.
got one more stop.
And it's bullshit.
Pit now.
I blocked him there so much.
Okay, go, go, go! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. That was our last stop, no more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Ocon behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. Time last lap, 1:53.5.
Oh? Huh? We've used all of our recharge. Fuck. Run out of battery in the main straight. Fuck.
Okay, John's in the pits. John is in the pits now. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.8 seconds. Okay, we're set in P12 now. Okay, gap to leader, 39.1 seconds. Okay, Sainz is ahead of you. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 5.0 seconds. Ocon's behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Pit strategy complete.
Where's Berman?
See these tyres through to the end now. 9 laps to go.
Where's Berman?
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Fighting for 12 is crazy. Both Alpines are on souls. What is this strategy?
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 5.1 seconds. Okay, gap to the car in front, 5.1 seconds. You've got 11th, that's 11th place. Our gap to first place, 24.2 seconds. Sights ahead. Okay, gap ahead, 5.1 seconds. Colapinto behind you. Look after these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound. Gap to your teammate behind, 25.1 seconds. They're on old mediums, they're 24th. And the time last lap, 1 minute 33.7. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 25.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're 24th. Time last lap, 1:33.7.
Lance Stroll is ahead of him.
Currently P11, currently P11. Okay, so gap to the leader, 25.9 seconds. Okay, Sainz is ahead of you, and gap to the car in front, 5.0 seconds. And that's Colapinto behind. Your pit window is open, pit window currently open. 4 laps remaining.
Why would it be open? I'm not pitting. Why would it be open? Oh, is that, you mean safety car? There is no safety car.
We're catching the car ahead, well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
First of all, we're not catching the car ahead. Second of all, I'm a tire whisperer, so please shut up.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 4.8 seconds.
Is there a chance that we can catch the Williams? 4-second gap. 3 laps.
Sainz ahead. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 4.1 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. And the time last lap, 1 minute 33.1. They've got some kind of mechanical problem.
Oh, mechanical problem. Sainz has a mechanical problem. It's gonna be like Zhou Guanyu. They have a mechanical problem. We have a chance to score points here, folks. We need to push. We need to push now. Push now. 2 laps to push. Guys, why didn't you tell me earlier that Science had a mechanical issue, man? I would have pushed a lap earlier, man.
Final lap, push. Gap to your teammate behind, 30.4 seconds. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 2.4 seconds.
Man, if only his mechanical problem happened at an earlier lap, I would have catched him, man. Oh, he survives another day. Will be 11. Could have had a point. Yeah, man. No one informed me. Only when I asked about the driver ahead was I only informed Science of the mechanical issue.
We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Aye.
Here's the checkered flag, and our winner has landoed. It's Lando Norris for
What?
victory.
Has landoed or landed?
I mean, it looked like they were in a different category at points during the race, led every lap. I mean, what more can we say?
It's what they've all been racing towards, waiting for them. High above the pit lane is our podium.
Lando,
And for the lucky three.
Alright, not bad. McLaren
Well,
won,
what
too.
an end to another
McLaren won,
fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for
Bro,
the next one.
Science got lucky, man. Again, this is a proof that the Williams needs to get nerfed, not just by mechanical issues, but in the game's performance overall. I'm just saying. Alright, it's fine. What's next? After Bahrain. Do we have Saudi Arabia on the calendar? Or is it Miami? I think it's Miami. Air filter development
Unfortunately,
failed.
it looks
Are you
like a
serious?
part we were developing has failed. I'm sorry to say we will need to revisit the development area and redevelop it.
Where am I? Yeah, just make sure it will be finished. That's the most important part. Okay, that should be good. Audience engagement. Okay. Let's check our results so far. We finished P11. Still 6 in the constructors, but it's points. 14-11. It's not bad. Potentially, once we get upgrades, higher chance of us scoring points. Miami, honestly, I don't like Miami that much. Canada is gonna be an interesting race. Monaco is just depends on what position we're gonna be qualifying. So power chain is gonna be important there. Catalonia, home race, British Grand Prix, and so on and so forth. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Can I see how is our talks with Behrman and Bortoleto? They're good. Okay. Let's advance. Nice.
Sorry to disturb. Need you for a moment, please, boss?
Yes, what is it? Chassis celebrity visit. To film a music video. Are we serious? It's fine, I think. Probably not, but could be worse. Cash flow warning, cash flows concerns. We are out of money, man. No money. No money. We have no money.
Hey, Chief. We've got multiple parts out of research. Don't forget to develop them. We've got performance sitting on the table that we could be getting into the car.
When are we gonna get our income? 20th? Wow, that's a lot of delays. What the fuck happened there? That is like actually a lot of delay. That's crazy. All of it got delayed. Alright, not bad.
Hey, Chief. We have a part or two ready for development because they finished research. Let's get that in motion, shall we? Head to engineering for more info.
Yeah, well, we're running out of budget, man, so you tell me.
Chief, I must remind you that we have parts fully researched that are waiting for development.
Yes, mate.
Let's get
I
that
know.
performance on the car.
Alright. A lot happened, man. Oh my god, sprint weekend in Miami, right? So our cars, right? How do I see progress history? So this time for Miami, Browning has the advantage pretty much, right? Yes. 14 parts, but Bennett has 13. I think the only thing he's missing is the air filter powertrain, yeah. That's gonna help Browning-ish for engine power. Next race, Miami, we'll play as Bennett. We will do this, repeat the cycle, right? So once we played Bennett, we'll play Browning, then Bennett, then Browning, and then all over again, right? So yeah. Yeah, we'll just see what happens in Miami. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!